Welcome back to Cozy One Podcast. This is the Father Month series. This is a 10-minute short about different people explaining how they love their dad, how they appreciate their dad for Father's Month, because I'm not doing Father's Day. I think fathers, most of them do a lot. And I think just giving them a day, I don't know. I don't feel like it measures up to what mothers be getting. Today I have a special guest. It's like fam in the building. I have Casey. Hi, Casey.
Hi.
He's in his favorite onesie at the moment.
I'm
What's
actually in my
going
robe
on?
and I'm half asleep.
Me too. I've been so tired today. I'm just like, I don't want to do it. And so they've been like talking all day. I'm just like, I don't know what I learned today, but I clocked out
Um,
though.
I think
Okay.
it's the rain because all of a
That
sudden it just rained out of
too.
nowhere.
And it's dark and it's cloudy and then it's sunny, then it's dark and it's pouring. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, and then like here it's like thundering, and then like when it thunders, you can feel the rumble. So it feels like a hurricane or like I'm in a movie.
I ain't feeling nothing in here. We gonna keep
Yeah.
it that way. So where you from?
So where I'm from, where I grew up.
Where you from? Where you grew up?
Okay, so I'm from the ones where I grew up in Miami.
Okay. He's spicy. Okay.
Very.
All right. And do you have any family here in Georgia?
I got my twin brother here, but I don't talk to him. I haven't talked to him since 2017.
Family problems, regular.
Right.
Okay. Do you want kids, a family, husband, all of that stuff?
Um, I
Well,
feel
he
like
has
I
two
got.
dogs, y'all. He has two dogs.
Well, I feel like I have a family now with the
Okay.
dogs and with Drew.
Okay.
I feel like they're my family. Do I want to get married? I wouldn't
Undec-
mind it.
Undecided like me.
Um, I do want to get married. It's the when and it's the wedding that's kind of like up in the air.
Okay. What about human children?
Human children. I'm old.
You are not old.
I'm 37. I will be like fucking
Men
70-year-old.
don't have
70.
like an age range to be like, I'm too old to be having kids.
Because I want to do stuff for my kids.
Oh, you want to
Like
be
I want to go out
active?
with my kids. Yeah, I want to be active with my kids. I just feel like I don't feel like I'm too old, but I just feel like I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay, you don't want your knee to go out.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your childhood and was your dad very involved in your life and how?
Um. Contrary to popular belief, I think I had a pretty normal childhood.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was there the majority of it.
Mm-hmm.
My parents got divorced when I want to say when I was probably like in like the 6th or 7th grade.
Okay. So it wasn't that early.
Yeah, no, it wasn't early. I was damn near a teenager by the time they got divorced.
Okay. So did that change how he would come around or no?
Okay, so let me give you some backstory about my dad
Let's go.
and our relationship. As a kid, I never liked my dad.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like he was. I felt like he treated me different than
Mm-hmm.
he treated my brothers. But then at the same time, like my brothers felt like that he treated me differently than he treated them.
Okay.
So I feel like that's just kids in general feeling like their parents treat you differently.
Yeah.
But I never had a real father-son relationship with my dad.
Mm.
Like my dad wasn't the type of dad to be like, "Oh, I'm taking my kids to soccer practice. Oh, let's go play sports. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that."
Yeah.
my dad was just a very like, I go to work, I pay the bills, I cook food, and that's it.
Obligation. He's an obligation dad.
Right. He was just a very obligation dad.
Okay.
And it wasn't like how you see kids growing up and their dads taking them to like baseball games and shit like that. My dad wasn't doing all that.
Mm-hmm. Same.
My dad took us out. Yeah, my dad took us out, but it wasn't like I'm taking you to a game. Like, y'all
It
want to go
was
to the
like
movies? Come about to the
Sizzlers on
movies.
Sunday.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. And then like we'll go. And then also another thing is like my dad's Cuban, like 100% Cuban, like born and raised in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like if we weren't going out to like another Cuban's house,
Mm-hmm. Another Cuban's house.
we weren't going anywhere.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what my childhood was like with my dad.
All right. So now, would you say you are closer or no?
Yeah, I feel like my dad and I are closer than we were when I was a kid.
Okay.
Because
Um,
now I feel like as an adult, I understand him more.
that's what I was about to ask you. Is it because you have a
Mhm.
better understanding of him as a man and then as your
Yeah,
father?
I have a better understanding of him as a man. Like growing like as a kid, you really don't know. You just see what you see on TV. Like, that's what my dad is supposed to do on TV, or like compare your dad to your kid's friend, like your friends'
Mm-hmm.
dads at school.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you really don't have an example to go by. But as you get older and you understand life more,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, now I see why my dad did what he did.
You know what I always dreaded as a kid?
Hmm.
My dad picking me up from school. Whose grandpa's out here picking him up? Did not want that. So I'm so happy that just my brothers will come pick me up from school
Okay,
most of
so
the
side
time.
note, I used to wish my dad would pick us up from school. And the only reason why I wish my dad would pick us up from school because my dad was the only one who drove at the time.
Oh. Yay! Do you have any more merch? Yes, I do. Please check out the Cozy Room shop on Teespring. I will put the link in the bio, in the description. I have hoodies, t-shirts, tank tops, mugs, water bottles, onesies for kids for Cozy One Podcast. I appreciate anybody who's buying merch. I appreciate anyone who's leaving a review on Apple Podcast app or Google. Yay! Yeah, my dad was the only one that drove at the time too.
I didn't
But
want to catch the bus anymore. I didn't want to walk anymore. I wanted my dad to come pick
yeah,
us up so I didn't have to do
we
any of those
were
things.
within walking distance of the school, but I was too young to walk by myself. And my youngest brother was supposed to walk with me, but he would always leave me and walk ahead.
Wait a minute. What's too young to walk by yourself?
Like in Philly, I was like 6, 7.
Yeah, that's too young to walk by yourself. Because I think my twin brother and I walked home by ourselves when we were probably like 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My brother was around that age, but he would always leave me. And then I
Mm-hmm.
would have to like rush to go to the corner store and get my candy and rush to like the main street before the crossing guard would leave and go home because I didn't know how to cross the street. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. The things my kids will never know. Okay.
Listen,
So, what is your favorite memory of your dad before we get into the main question?
my favorite memory of my dad is my dad will always 100% never fail, always cook dinner for everybody every single day,
Every day.
every day.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Does he cook a lot? Like always more than what was needed?
Um, Not really, because you have to think about it. It was my dad, it was my mom,
Mm-hmm.
me, my twin brother, my older brother. So you got 3 growing boys.
Mm-hmm.
And then if my sister was home from college, he'll be cooking for her too.
Oh. So he was just used to cooking for enough people that were there.
It's 5 mouths you got to feed.
Yeah. My mom still cooks like that. So
that's 5 mouths you have to feed, not including your own.
Yeah. And now I don't know if you know, but now I think as an adults, when we cook, we understand why our parents would never eat when the food is done. Because you don't want to eat after you cook all of that stuff.
After you cook it, you don't want to eat that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Pick a color, either purple, orange, yellow, or pink.
Purple.
Purple. Okay. What did your father teach you about happiness and peace?
Back then or now?
Either or.
So I don't think it's something that he taught me. I just think it's something that he kind of confirmed with me. Like, if someone isn't making you happy and someone isn't bringing, and not making you happy. Let me scratch that. If someone isn't adding to your happiness, because first you have to be happy by yourself.
Right.
So like you have to create your own happiness.
Right.
And then if someone isn't I don't want to say adding to your piece, but melding to your piece.
Yeah.
Then get rid of that fucker.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure like when you go see your dad, you know, he's not, you know, frustrated because of the people he around. Like I think older people get to a point where it's like if people don't give me peace, I don't need people.
Yeah, my dad is so chill right now. He's just like, every time I see him, he's just kind of like, you doing all right? You doing good? I say, yeah. You need money? No, I'm straight. Oh, okay. He like, you your guy friend, y'all all right? Yeah, we good.
That's good.
Like, okay.
That's good. Okay. Do you have any advice for dads or anybody that does have their dad around, even if they
I can't hear you, cut off.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage? Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
I hear stuff in the background now.
Okay, can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Did you hear my question?
So
or did it go out?
All I heard was, do you have any advice?
All right. Do you have any advice for anybody who maybe didn't have a good relationship with their dad growing up and is a little bit better now? Of what suggestions, you know, maybe they should do this with them to just get your dad to open up, or you to open up to your dad now, because you know you just don't know how long they could be here.
Yeah. I think what it was for me, and I don't know if this is advice, but this is what I did. For me, I got to a place of where I healed from it. and I was okay to have a relationship with my dad. And I'm the type of person where if I'm going to move forward with you, then we don't need to move backwards.
So you don't need to bring up all the negative stuff didn't work. If we're working
right,
now.
I feel like I just feel like if you heal that as an individual, then having a relationship with your dad or whomever, the past should just be that, the past.
Okay.
So like have a relationship with your dad as an adult and not dwell on the relationship you didn't have as a child.
I'm with it because you can't do nothing over spilled milk but clean it up.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
All you can do is just clean up and pour you another glass.
That's right.
So you're basically just pouring another glass.
Okay. My child, she's doing the most. All right. You want to tell these people where to find you about the itis?
Yeah, y'all can motherfucking follow me at. No, I'm just playing. I forgot this was a kid-friendly show.
It's family friendly.
Y'all can follow me at the itis ITISATL on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And that's it. I'm doing my videos on TikTok now. I'm waiting till I get a haircut to do another one.
Are you doing one already? I gotta find you on TikTok. I got TikTok.
I'll forward it to you.
I just don't want to get addicted to it because I know it's addicting.
It is. It's very addicting. Like I'm already brainstorming ideas for my other TikTok videos. I probably could have had about another 2 TikTok videos in addition to the one I just did. But I said I'm gonna slow down because I really want to get a haircut before I do another one.
Okay. And the itis is basically Casey trying different foods from different restaurants and giving y'all, feedback on it.
Right. So reviews are coming soon, definitely to YouTube in a short time.
Yes. And Casey is also 1/3 of my other show, So What Page We on Bid, which is a book club.
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention that.
Kiki, Casey, and myself. So yes. We out here in these streets, and I just wanted to get him on here to talk about his dad because I just need more people that I know to talk about their dad, especially the ones that really got them around. Because that's important. Anyway, that is it. That is all, and we are done.
Alrighty.
So I guess you could get back to relaxing, and I could get back to figuring out how to tell this agent that this customer did not get their 20-cent check.
Oh, 20 cents.
They do the most.
Girl, I'm gonna go back to playing video games and try not to take a nap.
Bye.
Bye.